You have a brand, I'm opening up an opportunity for you to get your brand in front of millions of people. That's right. If you want to find out how, email me right now, advertise at hiphopun.com. Get your brand right before each video that we do. Literally put your brand in front of millions of people per month. The email's advertise at hiphopun.com. Do not wait, slots fill fast.
It's good to be back, man.
Yeah,
Oh, God was good, my brother.
good, man. It's great to be back. You guys, I don't know if you noticed, but we ain't been on the screen
Yeah.
together for a long time, man. So it's great to be back in the building, though, man. We're gonna talk about a couple things real quick, but if you can, man, tell the people about your experience out in Houston.
Yeah, man, it was unbelievable. Appreciate y'all for being patient with me over here on this side of Jersey, man. But I got a great opportunity to be in a movie. You know what I mean? Shout out to 1500 Entertainment for the opportunity of absolute lifetime, man, to do something that I've always dreamed of doing and getting into the acting field, man. And I'm in it.
Right.
Great movie. Shout out to my co-lead, Jamal Dennis, and everybody else that was involved. Can't wait for y'all to see it because I put in a lot of long hours of hard work. Me and you barely even talk, which is definitely weird and different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But great people, great vibe. They laid out the red carpet, man. I can't wait for y'all to see it, man. Coming out hopefully in October, titled By Any Means.
Yeah,
Excited,
man.
bro.
Definitely can't wait to see that join and definitely be sharing it. Let the people check it out too.
For sure.
As well. But let's jump into a couple of things real quick today, man. While you were gone, man, a few things happened. One, Jonathan Majors.
Yeah.
That whole story came out. And as soon as I seen the story, man, I don't know, my spidey senses was going off like this is some BS. Like, cause I keep saying the same thing over and over. You can't keep telling me like all these black actors and celebrities every single time it's the same narrative that plays over. At least it's either these guys are straight creeps, a lot of these guys, or some type of crazy ass agenda going on. Now, maybe he did do something, but when you get that feeling in the pit of your stomach, like, something's fishy about this. But
Yeah.
I don't know. After the success of Creed 3, his name seems like it's really starting to ascend right now, in acting. And it's like all of a sudden, this comes out and we're hearing that the woman recanted the story. Then his lawyers put out a statement today saying, like, look, this is probably going to be dropped now at this point in time. What's your thoughts on it, man?
Damage is already done.
Yep.
He lost that Army ad. He lost another ad, so he's already losing revenue. The heights that he was going to, you know what I mean? He was slowly starting to rise. He was in a Marvel movie.
Right.
He did Lovecraft Country. I don't know if you saw that series. If you haven't, checked that joint out because that's crazy. He's done Devotion. He was in a lot of different movies. His name was starting to really creep up. He's putting into work, and he was starting to ascend to that level to where we were talking about Will Smith type level before Will Smith went to his stuff, just being that #1 black top actor. Him alongside with his man Michael B. Jordan. They were about to go ahead and take the reins of Hollywood and how we look in Hollywood, and it was gonna be dope. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a damn good actor. Then you see this, and it's like, all right, here we go again. You hear the backstory. All right, that's a good little backstory, all that shit. But really, and okay, she recanted her statement. She's going through it. Really, like, there's going to be certain sectors of people that don't care about that recanted statement, don't care about whether he was innocent. The headlines came out. It's on the internet. It was true. There's going to be a certain level of ignorant people, if it was in fact not true, that are going to go out and still try to throw this under the bus, or not still throw him under the bus. And if it is in fact true, he will absolutely never live it down. Ask Chris Brown.
Woo. Yeah, and I think Julio said this on our show too. One of the last interviews we did, he said, "Once you're a celebrity, and the mere allegation, people are just going to believe it. It destroys you, whether it's true or not. Just the mere allegation, the stain on your name, people are going to believe it. And you look, he lost his Army, his ad the next day, and they ain't even let the story, like, he ain't been convicted of nothing yet.
Zero.
But he's already starting to lose stuff. But hopefully he gets to bounce back from it. And if he did it, man, he got to pay the consequences for beating a woman's ass if that was the case.
Yeah, don't you can't do that, man. Not in your position.
Right.
I know that I've been in that situation where a girl grab your phone and it's something that she ain't supposed to see in there, and you want to just go ahead and hit, but you can't do that shit, man. Can't do that. But in Hollywood, what they expect? That man's at the top of his game. He's a young dude.
Yeah.
Hopefully he didn't do it, but it's gonna have a stain regardless. He won't have that squeaky clean, just rise to the top like he could have had. We'll see though.
Yeah, man. I want to talk about the